I don't know anything. Hello? Hello? Chat? What's going on? What's going on, everyone? How's everyone's day going? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, I got it working. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Big Badger and Tux. Big Badger. Oh, there we go. Should be working now. So now if I go to YouTube. Holy shit, it's working. Oh, it's cropped really shittily. Hold on. Let me fix this. Shit, it's working. Oh, it's cropped really shittily. Oh, it's cropped. Let's see how that looks. I hope everything looks good for you guys.
I'm not messing around. The back's about time.
Oh, why not?
The Baxter Society Sunday.
Season 26. I'm better than Bebop. Only one of us has an
I'll make the world a better place. One body.
Like, no, maybe there's. I wish that. I think the worst part is that my father would be more. My father's gift for my 18th birthday was a bullet to the chest. Today, I'll do whatever it takes to keep this case from. We can build a better world.
Come on.
It's important to never overlook the help.
Try and stop me.
If
I'll
I
just put
die,
everything at
so
equal.
be it.
You know, hold on.
There's a lot of scary. You do you. Looks like I'll be. This shouldn't. I got this.
Good. I don't approve.
The patrons will herald the end of humanity if we let.
But New York is a fascinating, I find perception.
I never had much.
See, don't worry. I'm on the case.
I've waited years for this.
Sure, we'll
I
do that.
can't waste this chance.
How's it going, chat? You having a good time? Everyone doing good? Dude, I've been trying to get this shit working, and now I'm starting stream at 10:39 p.m. Holy ball. Okay. Hello, Adonis Dukes. How's it going? How's it going? I'm testing out my stream with some bot matches right now. The Dwifter, baby. Then I'll be grinding ranked. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? Thanks for coming into the stream. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Damn. Damn. I'm the hitting king, man.
Drifter. It is the hidden king's gift to you.
What's like a good drift build?
In return,
I'm the drifter, baby. Experts only.
summon him.
I see Wraith. I
When
see
did this come
Infernus.
out? August 9th. That was like 3 days ago. Okay. Actually, I'm probably just gonna use track lock on him. Bum 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 bum.
I see Inferno.
I fucking missed somehow? Okay.
Thanks. I see Inferno.
My friend, survival is paramount.
I won't be denied.
Holy shit, brother. What the
I'll be right
fuck?
back.
Not your day, friend. The soft hearted are usually the first to die.
You have streaming mode on? In general, yes. But, I am also just on, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm also just in a bot game, so that's why it's not showing anyone's names. I'm just testing out how my stream's gonna run, because it's the first time I'm multi-streaming on YouTube Shorts. But okay. Okay, we got that. Oh shit.
She put more of a fight than most.
An excellent choice.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Be right back.
Oh shit.
Going to shop.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the drifter walks amongst them.
The king expected nothing less from you, McGinnis.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
I'll rip you in half. Still standing.
Headed to York. Let's take out
What are you working on right now? I'm working on movement tech. Currently, I'm working on my movement. Cause like, I'm a high level Overwatch player, so like my 1v winning skills are like fairly good. But I just need to learn how to like move around the map better, which I should be good at as a ball player.
You don't hate my turrets yet.
Gotta get there better, boys.
Expensive taste. I love it.
Aren't you the #1 inting silver? Yeah.
Take your drugs.
I'll be right back. Headed to blue. God, I love my job.
Split them open. Element of surprise.
They can't hide from silver.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
I see in furnace.
See what your insides look like. Take your trolls.
Take your trolls. Where the fuck is this guy?
I got enough ammo for the whole team. Need help on blue.
Head to Broadway.
No day, friend.
Okay, I thought I would survive there. I got buried. Fuck.
Thank you. If you thought I was a problem before, I'm only getting better.
You don't need to deal the killing blow to be instrumental in their death, Vindicta.
You wanna buy a mug to go with your gun?
Is it true you're the #1 inting silver? Yeah. I'm the #1 inting silver. Are they not gonna fight Rift? Interesting. Very odd. Oh! Well, he's fucking dead. I must... They call me the Baus of Deadlock. Actual god!
Your grandfather would be proud, Holiday.
Good shit.
I'll stack as many bodies as it takes to win.
Guinness, your wrath cannot be overstated.
Oh my god, bro. I didn't even notice. Why were they standing still?
Thank you for making the most of the opportunities Holiday provides.
after this. Releasing spirits.
Inting. The Baus of Deadlock. They call me the Baus of Deadlock.
You see that shit?
Hello.
Hello.
I am streaming right now. Are you fine with that?
That's fine.
Oh, wait, why the fuck am I asking? You're literally the guy that runs the stream half the time. Alright, what do you know about this game?
Pretty much nothing. I haven't played many MOBAs either, so
Okay, so
or
we're
I haven't played
starting
any
from,
MOBAs. So I know basically how they work, but other than that, I haven't played a shooter in a while either. So I got to relearn a couple things. Other than that, I'm chilling.
Give me 1 second. I need to figure out what's going on. Holy shit. Well, I don't know what that number is. 20? Oh, okay. 200. Hold on. I gotta change my title. The Baus of Deadlock educates the young. There we go. Yeah. You're being taught by a professional thrower. It's actually so over for you. I'm only going to teach you the wrong things.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
sounds good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, I gotta... Hold on. How do I... No, we do not need to add a scene. Hold on. Text. New text. The text is going to be called... There we go. Okay. Have you friended, so I will invite you. Oh god, why is it doing that? Chat, I'm a professional. I've been doing this for years, trust. Okay. Everything good? Everyone can see the thing? We all good? Okay. So There we go. Cleaning up glitter in the hideout. So you're playing Celeste as well, I believe.
Yeah, I was wandering around and picking random characters.
Okay.
So I haven't picked anyone yet.
You should press escape and join the party.
Okay.
You don't play a lot of shooters, so I can't ask any of the questions that I would normally ask someone when it comes to like picking a character for the first. Okay. What kind of character do you like playing in fighting games?
I like people with big ass buttons, and if I can hit them from over there and I be over here, then I prefer that. And I don't like big bodies that often.
So big damage, small body, zoners. Okay, we can work with this.
Okay.
How good would you say your aiming is?
Previously I've only played on controller, and right now I'm on mouse and keyboard. So who knows?
Okay. You should press escape and join the party.
Okay. I was looking at all the things. I thought I did, but maybe I have to pick a guy.
No, there's a no. You have to like there's a little like next to my name. There's like a little check mark you need to click. Whenever you hover over my name, you'll see it.
Okay.
Probably should have explained that as like, you know, someone teaching.
Okay, I think I meant
Okay,
it.
why don't you show me that? Okay. So, this
is there a way to change characters in here?
Yeah, you press escape and then you press swap hero. Okay, big damage from over there. So you don't want to be up in their face, is what I'm hearing.
Preferably not. Yeah.
Okay. Long range heroes. So like currently, I'd have to think. Okay, so you're either gonna be playing a character like Vindicta, this blue chick right here. She's a sniper character though, so I don't know how consistent that would be. Because even I like struggle to play her.
I typically like sniper characters, even though I'm kind of ass.
Okay.
But that's just preference.
Her sniper mechanic is just pressing 4, waiting for it to charge and shooting. You basically get to use your sniper.
I'll pick them off one by one.
If you get extra charge or rapid reach, you get 4 shots of it. So you're not going to be using it too often because it's on a
I'll get them next time.
pretty long charge time. So you'll be shooting 4 shots like every couple of minutes. Like every like 30 seconds or something like that. In general, she kind of just like shoots them at like a decently fast speed. Vindicta's the blue-haired girl in the bottom left. Would you like to play a big farming character? Like someone who spends like the first 20 minutes just farming and like 1v9ing people at the end? Or would you like to be more active in combat? Like going to like try and get kills and stuff?
I'm gonna go with more active.
Okay, more active? Okay. So Vindicta would be a very good character to start. There is a character who's kind of up close and far away at the same time, and has to do less farming than... So, okay. How do I begin to explain this?
Sorry. Yeah. Where's the... Oh, I'm blind. Never mind, I found it. Okay, I'm chilling.
Okay. So she is going to be... Her entire job is to just shoot the enemy, and she does this funny little thing where she flies. In your lobbies... Until like your like 20th game, they're not gonna start picking counter items. Like there's an item. Hold on, let me go on the other team. We can swap teams in here so I can show you things. There's an item called Knockdown. So if you fly, oh, is it on cooldown?
Give me a second. It's on cooldown.
Okay. You can melee this thing. It's press hold Q. Hold it. There we go. So, start flying. There's an item called Knockdown. It'll knock you out of the air. They're not going to start buying that until like your 20th game, so don't worry about it. And we're going to be playing against bots probably for like the first 15 games, so that you actually have an enjoyable experience in this game, and don't immediately get dissuaded. So she is a character that you kind of just like shoot at the enemy and just make his life a living hell. You have these crows that deal damage and improve your fire rate. You do more damage and have a slightly higher fire rate when you're in the air. You shoot the crows to make your gun shoot even faster. Your one is like a tether. Oh, hold on.
I know it like holds them within the circle.
Yeah, it holds them within the circle. Good. You're not completely hopeless like some people have thought.
Yeah, I mean, I read what the abilities did. Yeah.
Yeah. Reading the card explains the card. So that is a fun one. In terms of her story, she was killed as a child during the Salem witch trials and has come back to life to haunt the people who killed her.
Okay.
Big cool lore. Another character I would recommend does have to farm. So like Vindicta, the way that the roles work in this game is there aren't set roles like tanks or supports. There's like kind of it, but it's based on how many souls they acquire or how much money they get.
Okay.
Because Deadlock is just an allegory for the economy.
Okay.
I'm like not like the more rich you are, the more damage you're gonna do. But some characters, like for example, Dynamo. Dynamo does like pretty good damage. He does like pretty decent damage. He does sort of like he has good CC. He does a lot of damage, but he doesn't need to do it like all of the time. Like he doesn't need a bunch of souls to do said good to have value. He's going to be getting probably the least amount of souls on team, unless you have two supports. So he has a stomp, which like it's a form of crowd control. They jump up into the air. He can save his teammates by going, hold on, bring allies, boom, boom, and you can do cool stuff, boom, and you like save them and stuff because you're like a good teammate or something. His 4 is probably one of the most powerful ultimates in the game. You open a black hole, and you just CC anyone like so. Like if I was to get both of you, like does damage to you, right? His 3 is just like a heal. You can heal your allies, be like a good teammate again. And then his heavy melee and his regular melee is just punching someone. His heavy melee is belly bapping someone like Po from Kung Fu Panda. He is going to be at the least amount of souls usually on a team. At the most amount of souls, you're going to have someone like Wraith. She doesn't really do a lot of damage. I mean, I'm hitting like, if I was to hit body shot, she's not really doing that much damage, right?
Yeah.
But once I invest money into myself, you gotta believe in yourself. Once you invest money into yourself, you, hold on. I'm just gonna like, give me a second. You do that. You just disintegrate them. But this requires you, so basically all characters that are in the position 1 or most characters in the position 2 category, there are exceptions to this rule, but they will be farming for the first 20 minutes and then at the end of the game, they're literally just gonna take team fights and just disintegrate people.
Yeah. Okay.
In the
and
middle,
by position 1, you mean like the row or column or?
It's just like a term. So the way that it's designed in like organized play is that position 1 and position 2 are in the 2 side lanes because the side lanes have the easiest access to farm. Meanwhile, your position 5 and your position 6, which are your supports or sort of like off damage heroes, they will also be in the side lanes because they require a very little amount of farm to be like operational, so that they can give the farm to the big heavy people. Then there's characters in the middle, like this guy. You've probably heard of this guy. Everyone loves this guy. This is the Lash. Lash is a character whose entire job is to take fights, soak up damage, and just be kind of a nuisance to people. Both in lore and in game. I play a position 3/position 4 named Silver. She's an alcoholic werewolf who would rather summon an elder god than do her laundry. Her entire thing is that she's like a tank character, so she tries to get her combo down, and then she turns into a werewolf.
Okay.
She's still useful, but basically useless outside of her wolf form.
Okay.
The way this game is designed is spirit characters are characters that use their like spells, I guess, your abilities, unless your abilities scale with like gun damage, for example. But like spirit characters are usually Lash. Right now, though, Lash is gun Lash. We need to assassinate that guy right now, though. Let me think of a spirit character. A spirit character is someone
I was playing his character or spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, a character like Doorman is a spirit character because his abilities are going to be the thing that are doing the most damage. Those guys start off good at the beginning of the game, so they're doing a lot of damage in the beginning of the game, but they sort of fall off in the late game. Meanwhile, the gun characters do little damage in the beginning of the game and do a lot of damage in the late game, which is why they have to farm for the first 20 minutes and basically not be involved in any fight. Another recommendation I have for you is if you don't want to play a straight support and if you don't want to play Vindicta, you can play this guy. He has two ways of playing him. One of them is the Afterburn way, which is you press 3. Well, no, his 3 is a passive, which applies a burn to people whenever you shoot them. So if I shoot you, hold on. He applies a burn to you, and it takes you for damage over time, right?
Okay.
He also can proc this ability by doing things like this, which is his flame dash, where he like makes an area on the ground. If you step on that area, like the charcoal area, you'll take damage.
Yeah.
And so he also has a Molotov. He technically is supposed to farm a lot, but if you play him a little more, he's a weird one because he's not technically a gun character. So he's good at all points in the game, so if you just go and... every character has to farm at least a little bit. Like, there's these... actually, here's a good example. So someone like Dynamo. Dynamo himself is not really going to farm a lot, but someone in the like a 5th position character will hit these things. Okay. This is the greatest gambling mechanic in any video game ever, I'm telling you. So, heavy melee it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Now wait. So you see how those lights are going up one by one?
Yeah.
You see the third to last light that's above the apostrophe?
Yes.
When that light lights up, start charging your heavy melee. So when the third to last one starts. And you get a jackpot. That's the jackpot mechanic. So if you manage to do that constantly, you notice how stuff appeared on your screen?
Yeah.
That means you got a bunch of like extra buffs because you hit it properly. So I will take us to Explore NYC. Just pick any character, it doesn't matter.
Washing a whole lot of blood out of my fur tonight.
This is just like a place where we can run around and test things out.
Okay.
Okay, so just follow me. Ba-dum. No minions are spawning. Why?
Isn't it?
Oh, they're there. They're coming. So the minions that are on the enemy side, right here?
Yeah.
These are your main source of souls. So when you shoot a wave, not only are you making it so that the enemy souls are dying, and you can, or the enemy is, what's the word I'm looking? So minions, their purpose is to give you souls and to kill these things, right? So if you kill the enemies faster than they kill yours, you'll do a little extra damage to theirs when you're not able to do damage to their thing. So if I go within range of it, it'll do that. It'll start hitting me and it does a lot of damage. These guys are going to be your main source of souls, right? Your second main source of souls are going to be the Sinner Sacrifices, which is the slot machine, vending machine thing that you punched.
Okay.
Those will be your two most. On a character like Vindicta, until the mid game, that's enough to get you fed. Like, that's enough to get you to where you need to be doing stuff.
Okay.
Can I speed up the game? No, so we have to wait a couple minutes. We have to wait like a minute and a half. There's these things called jungle camps. They'll be here in a second.
Okay.
They are going to be here.
Where's the lotteries? Are they appear randomly, or are they always in the same spot?
Oh, they're always in the same spots. So on your map, it'll show you where they are. Come on. Oh, there we go. So these guys. These are going to be your third most valuable, your third highest source of souls.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not mean to hit you there. They'll be your third most value. You can just shoot them and stuff like that. You don't need to really... You worry about these guys in lanes. There's ones that are worth more and, like, stronger. Do you see the triangles on your map that have appeared? The little triangles like that one?
Headed to Broadway.
I think so.
There's, like, gray triangles on the map. There's one here.
Headed to yellow.
There's one here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it.
So those are the same ones that we just fought. Each line that they have under the triangle means it's a tier higher. So like your tier 2s, your tier 3s, your tier 4s. And each of them has more HP and is harder to kill and it'll do more damage to you, but it'll give you more souls. You're at most you're gonna ever kill a tier 3. You're never gonna kill the super big ones. Another thing is this is technically your 4th priority of souls, but you always want to go for them. This is a box. If you slide into it, or if you like melee it, do whatever. Did you get souls from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so always break them. They'll always give you... well, okay, not always, but there's a chance that they'll give you souls. They will give you souls. Here's an important thing. This guy right here. Kill him?
Yeah.
No, but I mean kill him. Notice how he healed you?
Yeah.
That's a healing trooper. That's an important one.
Okay.
I'm trying to teach you
If
the...
you killed the...
Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
If you just kill the healing ones, they give you a little extra health.
Yeah, they give you a little extra health. So, like, whenever... an important thing to note is whenever there's a healing trooper near you, like, if there's one near the enemy team, and it, like, shoots them...
Yeah.
It will, like, if they shoot it, and they're, like, if they're 1 HP, and they run back here, where I marked, if they run back there, there's, like... You have to be careful because there's a chance that they've healed themselves and they're no longer one-shot. And so you just... There's a chance you're just kind of cooked. Okay. What else do I need to think about? So, one of the most important things you're going to learn is box routes. So, like, one of the box routes I enjoy doing is just going through here, picking up these back ones, and then coming over here, sliding into these... and then coming back. An important thing to do with box routes is to never take the same route twice. So if you go through here instead of just walking back so that you can get boxes on the way back. And there's like videos that'll show you like efficient ones. I don't know. I know like 3 on the whole map. Most people are going to know a lot more than that. If you follow me back here. Bum 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 bum. Here's an important thing. The walker. You cannot do... They'll have one on their side as well, but I don't want to demonstrate the funny mechanic he has. So in order to do damage, you need to be within this circle, right?
Okay.
There, he will do damage back to you. He'll do this thing where he like throws like a pot of fire at you and stuff like that. If you're within this circle, there's a chance... Well, okay, the moment you go into this circle, it'll be 2 or 3 seconds. I don't know the exact... What is going on? Your auto mod banned me on Twitch. Huh. That's great. Huh. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I'm just gonna teach you now. For some fucking... He can watch me on YouTube. Okay, so this thing like after 2 or 3 seconds of you being in here, it will jump, it will like raise its 2 front legs and stomp down, and if you're in here when it stomps down, it'll do half of your HP on average at the beginning of the game. It'll basically, it can 2-shot you, so it's kind of risky, but some characters have like good melee damage that will require them to go in, and like it's more beneficial to them for them to do it that way. So another important thing. Oh, if you follow me here. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Well, I just got the ping. Sorry, I'm talking to things. Don't worry about it. The demons. Okay. Hold space on this. Okay, you'll go up. This is a buff. They spawn every 5 minutes. If you heavy melee, you get... Oh, come back up. We're not even going to worry about movement yet. I'm just teaching you the basics of the game. Just hold space. You, how do I don't know how to explain this. Yeah, you just go out. So if you heavy melee it gives you 2 minutes of gun buff. The more powerful you are, the less it'll give you. So like in the late game, they're not as valuable. Like there's a version of this game, there's a strategy in the game that people do where they... oh, by the way, these things, they just give you buffs. It's the same way with the boxes. There's a chance it gives you it. There's a chance it doesn't. So like this one, let's see. It didn't give me anything. I didn't get any buff. But there's a strategy people do where they only run boxes, and so they claim like hundreds of the golden statue buffs. And so at a certain point, I have taught him about Sinner's timing. That was like one of the first things I taught him. So they'll have like hundreds of golden statue buffs, and then they'll go take the bridge buff, and it'll give you basically nothing.
Okay.
It's just like it's just useless. It basically gives you nothing. So this is a tier 2 camp. Mid-game as Vindicta, you're gonna want to shoot these things. You don't quite do like enough damage now. Notice how it's like chipping away a bunch of our health, so we're just gonna run from it.
Yeah.
If you come over here. Oh, you can just jump down. Yeah, there's no fall damage in this game. Okay. Here's an important thing. Here's the hardest part of this game for most people. Press B.
Okay.
So there's items everywhere, right? You just kind of like see things. So in the top right, you press build browser.
Okay.
Then go to public. Do you see Vindicta space minus then some numbers like with a something percent WR? It'll say tracklock.gg. It should be one of the top ones. Just click that one. It's not technically good. It's like a 6 out of 10 build, but it's like the easiest one to understand, and I still use them to this day. It's like, just don't even worry about it. It does not matter. You just like follow the build. You literally build left to right. There's some times where you'll wanna take some of the earlier items, but that's only like under certain circumstances. I need to check. How do I change my hero in this? I don't know. For you, there's an item that is in your early, I believe, or it might be in your main build. It is called Trophy Collector. Do you see it? It should have...
I'm looking.
It should
have...
Main...
Oh yeah, it's in the early option.
That is for right now, that is like the only one I recommend you use from the early tab, just so you're not like super confused trying to play the game. Trophy Collector, basically whenever you kill people or get assists, it gives you buffs, like bonus passive soul generation. Never buy it before like your 7th item, because it does give you minus 15% trooper damage, the minions. So that's something you shouldn't like find super early because you still need to
do
have
the
good
core
play.
build a little bit, and then do that one.
Yeah, do the core build for like the first 6 items, and then you get trophy collector, and then you do the rest of the build. Here's a new mechanic that just spawned in that you should know about. So leave that. Go with me. This is the urn. This thing's racist.
Yeah.
Heavy melee it.
I've heard about this thing.
You have to bring it to the other side of the map. Do you see on your map where there's the blue outline?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to bring it there. It's a solo objective now, so it does not give the whole team stuff, but you get a crazy speed boost.
Okay.
Oh, this is the mid-boss. Whichever team kills this thing and punches a magic crystal that falls out of the sky 3 times, gets 3 revives. The enemy team can choose to also try and punch it, and so they can steal one of your revives.
Okay.
And it's like basically below like Phantom, which is like the 3rd highest rank in the game. That thing like wins games. Oh, important thing to teach you. So, when you shoot this thing, right? See the little bubble that pops out of the top? See the little bubble?
Out of the big guy?
Just out of that minion. Do you see the bubble that's going up and popping at the top? Nope, not out of the Guardian. Hold on. I need to wait for another wave to join us. The minions themselves. Hold on. I'm gonna just play this thing. So, this minion over here, right? Shoot him.
Yeah.
When he dies, do you see the bubble that popped out of his head?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure to shoot that thing after you do it, because what an enemy can do is... Let's see.
Oh, can they steal the souls?
They can steal a portion of the souls. What's good is, if you kill it, if the last hit you do to it is a heavy melee, or if it's a melee, it will like auto-confirm the soul. So when they kill one of your souls, there's a like orange bubble that'll pop out. So let's see if one of these things... Oh. Yeah, there's an orange bubble that'll pop out. Oh, never mind. Not when they do it. There's an orange bubble that'll pop out, and you can deny them a soul. And so they'll gain less stuff. If you manage to deny like 3 souls in the laning phase, that laning phase for them is pretty much fucked up.
Okay.
It's actually a very important mechanic, and it's not like VoteCom. I did not teach VoteCom that mechanic. So you gotta shoot the little bubble before they shoot it, of course. So I'll let you practice on that guy. Shoot the bubble. There we go. You're already a pro. Denying like 2 or 3 souls from the enemy team is basically like a death sentence in like mid to high ranks. And because it just like brings them at a very big disadvantage. I think that's it. Oh, we should return back to base. Follow me. Oh. Oh, you did. Are you on the zipline?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the zipline. Cool. So this guy. They have one that's orange. His name is the Hidden King. Ours is the Archmother. This is objectively the worst one.
Okay.
So before you can kill this guy, you have to kill these 2 things, the little things with the books.
Yeah.
And before you can do that, you have to beat these things, otherwise they will terrorize you. There is a version of the game, there is a character in the game who has a build that is specifically based around just walking past these things because he can heal so much and just going for the shrine. It's called Wall Breaker. They literally focus on just getting objective damage. When you kill this guy, the first half of him will have a like a special form, essentially. That will when you kill him, he will go and turn into a little like floating head, and then when you shoot that floating head, it will you'll win the game.
Okay.
That is Deadlock in... Oh, nope, there's one more mechanic. Go in the yellow zipline. Okay. Here's a good mechanic for you to learn. This is the unstable rift. This is a King of the Hill objective, so you have to be within this circle. If the enemy team is also in the circle, their side of the bar will also go up. If both teams hit 100, the first team to get off of it will lose, and the enemy team gets a big amount of souls, and then these black guys do a bunch of damage.
Okay, and they're on our team? Or...
Yeah, they're on our team.
Yeah.
They do a bunch of damage, and they, like, rush the enemy base. You'll see. They basically disintegrate guardians. Hold on, my mother.
Sick.
Hello, mother.
Yeah, they're doing a shit ton of damage.
Good night, mother. Okay. Good night. Bye. Good night. Okay. Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It does that, and then it stomps. So they do a lot. The thing that's broken about these guys is when the enemy kills them, they don't get any souls.
Okay. So they just have to kill them for their sake, and they don't get
Yeah, they just have to kill them so that, like... So, like, Walker is, like... It gives a bunch of souls to the people who are in lane with it. So one of the best sources of souls is solo Walker kills. Like, you're just alone in a lane, and you kill the Walker, and it just does a bunch of damage. The Rift has a timer. If the timer reaches the end and both teams are still on, no one gets any souls, and a bunch of, like, of the bubbles will pop out. And you just have to, like, you can shoot them for basically scavenging. That is the main idea of Deadlock.
Okay.
That's the Hidden King. He's the cooler one.
Yeah. And then do I have to... And this is it the same thing where you have to hit the side ones, and then you can hit the middle one? And the middle one has 2 stages? Or are they different?
Yeah. It's the same. So we'll just try this. Come on, minions. Yeah, the urn is very racist, though. Especially to my character. Hold on, let me, I'm not at a shop, so I can't buy. Okay. Well, you can only buy at a shop and in your base. That's another thing that's important.
And then the little upgrade tab, what's like the currency for that? Because it doesn't look like it's souls.
It's based on just like getting kills, getting souls, doing it. There's like certain thresholds you meet, like in terms of upgrading your abilities.
Yeah.
Whenever you meet certain thresholds, you see on the left where it says, like, whatever number it says, there's like a little pot next to your souls. So like your souls will say whatever number, and then on the left there's a little pot. Those are boons.
Yeah.
They are the leveling mechanic, essentially. It's just another way of saying level. Oh yeah. When it explodes, you want to leave. Like when it starts exploding. Okay. So now we can go to this guy. You do that. It does a bunch of damage. And then you go down. He turns into a little ball. And so when he begins forming, you do not want to be in here, because he'll do something really funny. Where he explodes. And then and we win the game.
Okay. Sick.
What are your thoughts so far?
I actually really like it. I haven't played. I like strategy games a lot, and this kind of feels like a strategy game that requires some technical skill, which I think will be a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's quite an interesting game for sure. And it's a game where you can. It's basically designed to be like a skill tree, so you can. put all of your skills and time into practicing your movement and being able to jump around the map super fast and get around the map really fast, you can do it into being like the best like build maker in the game and like designing builds like the track walk build and stuff like that. You can, like, I as an Overwatch player, my strength is 1v1ing people and my strength is not farming, so I picked characters that go towards my strengths. I also pick characters that don't require like the most amount of aiming, only because I play Wrecking Ball and I don't aim ever. There's people that put all their time into like strategy and basically being in-game leaders that will like educate their team into, or like lead their team into battle, and they come up with like awesome strategies. And there's some people that are just really good at like the timings in the games, like the mid bot or the bridge buffs. I forget they exist half the time. I don't go in the first 5 minutes. That's the thing that makes me not as good at the game as everyone else. I'm just like, I just don't remember half the time. There are fights on like those bridges for the buffs sometimes. There's people that are like so good at the game, they're like thought to be cheating. Like there's one guy that just taught people how to b-hop because he got accused of b-hop scripting. There's a lot of different stuff you can do. There's a lot of strategy, a lot of mechanics that are in the game. Other than that, it's just kind of fun. I don't know. The characters are all really interesting in terms of like their story and stuff. So like, not this guy. This is Doorman. Doorman is an eldritch god who gave up a portion of his power because he went on a trip to New York and really liked New York and decided to become a doorman. He made his corporeal form be a twink who looks very innocent and like chill, but in reality he's a sadistic maniac that loves killing people.
Enjoy.
This is Lash. He hates clankers. He just hates this guy. It's this guy specifically. It's only this guy. Lash has cultivated an image that makes everyone believe he is the greatest fighter on God's earth. And this guy beat him in a fight. And technically, he's not wrong. Lash, according to the lore of the game, wins... This fucking voice line, bro. This fucking voice line. He's a yapper. He only cares about himself. He, in the lore, wins fist fights against Doorman, who is an eldritch god. The two gods, like the Hidden King and the Archmother, they love him so much, or he is so incredibly arrogant that they believe him. He is one of two characters, being Doorman, the Eldritch God, that they don't try and help fulfill their goals. They help him make everyone else believe that he's like the greatest person ever. And then a robot beat him. And now he hates that robot. Oh, this is Lash's biggest stalker. Viper is the biggest Lash fan of all time. There's a conversation she has with Lash where she says, I can't believe I'm standing right next to you. That's what the Lash does. He makes people's dreams come true. And then she says, you smell even better when you're awake. Because she's like the Lash superfan. Yeah. She's also canonically had sex with this guy, Billy the Goat Man. They talk about how they're going to go to an alleyway after the ritual, which is what the game, like what a game of Deadlock is. It's a ritual. And she asks if she can call him Lash. Because she's in love with Lash. Oh, and each character has like a reason as to why they want to go into the ritual. I think Viper just really wants to fuck Lash. I think that's her reason. Lash wants everyone to believe that he is like the greatest person ever made. Infernus just wants to help his bar. He just wants to help his bar, Bebop. His creator is a woman named Miss Shelley who is sick, and he does the ritual to pay for her hospital bills. I don't remember what Silver's reason is. I think it's just she's a bounty hunter and wants money. Yeah, I think she just wants money. She's very rude and, like, mean to people. But, like, that's why she's awesome. Yeah. There's other quite cool characters. This is Shiv. He is an Elvis-themed bounty hunter, like monster hunter, who basically acts like a monkey. Like, he has, like, characteristics of a monkey in the way that he moves around and, like, swings around and shit. This is Mirage. He is a like an escort agent to a genie. This is Mina. She's a bratty vampire and everyone in the community hates her. This is Seven. He is a magic user so powerful that when they strapped him to an electric chair and tried to obliterate his soul, he just killed all of them. Now he's like a terrorist or some shit. I don't know, he's probably a terrorist. Would you like to play an actual game?
Sure, I need a couple minutes. I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back though.
No, I'm good. good that they like dealt with the issues of the game.
Yeah, they fixed a lot of the internet stuff, which at the very start I was losing a crap ton of games just because like I was like lagging out and eating shit because I would drop randomly and then they'd pick up. But yeah. Do we need to like play defense, or are we really just trying to push into their area?
I am only playing aggressively because I need to farm, and the best way to farm is to just take solo walkers. For me personally, because I can just do good gun damage. Your whole thing is so like whenever you see the red dots on like in like the green lane, those orange dots. So if there's ever a lane that's like about to crash onto a guardian or onto a walker, what you're gonna want to do is kill that wave that's crashing onto it, and then kill the one next like after that, and then you can leave the lane fine unless someone's like right there and you can kill them. Your job as Vindicta is gonna be to just kind of like kill them.
Yeah.
Because you're a pick character. It's like the role where you actually get to kill people for most of the game. So like if you try and kill the enemy second character, whoever's in that lane, not the big blue guy. Well, the big blue guy is alone, but in general it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to kill the big blue guy just because it's big and blue and has a bunch of damage. Come on, Silver. Okay, that's good.
They have no answers for McGinnis.
Oh. So I'm just going.
There's like the quick. I have like the Quicksilver reload, and I can put it on a specific one.
Put it on
the, like the assassinate.
No, you put it on So Quicksilver reload is whenever you use said ability, you reload your gun automatically.
Okay.
And so you want to use it on something that you're going to be using a lot, like very often. And so your 3 is going to be your best bet.
Yeah.
Because you shoot the crows at the beginning of every fight anyway.
Yeah.
There's a... Do you know who Sajam is?
Yeah.
There's a good Deadlock guy that's Sajam main for people that don't play like shooters. So I reckon I'll send you the link and you can watch it. It'll clear up some confusion about the game because he explains it very well.
Okay.
I just kind of brute force my way through the first 200 hours by not knowing anything about how the game actually works.
Yeah.
Which is not the recommended way of learning Deadlock, as this is a... what's like the hardest fighting game you've ever played?
I mean, I don't know.
Probably either like
they're all
Strive
hard for different reasons, I guess.
Yeah, but like in general, Strive and Tekken are considered like the hardest like fighting games of their respective like fighting game genre. This is the Strive and Tekken of both shooters and MOBAs. It's just the hardest thing of like all the categories. Okay. Okay, no, I don't get to do that.
Releasing spears.
Oh, I gotta back up. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Take them down.
I got one of those for the missus. Big fan.
Oh my god, you got the kill. Holy pixie cat. Never mind, I got the kill for some reason. You might want to hide. I hate this character. There we go, I stunned him. Where's the urn? Oh, it disappeared.
She's under attack.
You do have a plan, yes?
I'm exposed out here.
I can't help but notice you haven't dropped me off yet. You do know where you're supposed to take me. Small favor. Would it be too much to ask to not be an accessory to murder? Are you actually going to drop me off or just run around New York?
Oh wow, mid lane. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not what an actual game will look like. The game will be much more spread out, but they love just all going into one lane and killing people.
Yeah.
That's just how the bots are programmed. I don't know why. I should go back and buy. Why am I sweating the bot game, man? I could buy no items and probably win. Okay, I'm gonna come to help mid now. I'm like 10k ahead, so we should be fine. Yes, the famous 1v4. Is that Bebop? Where the fuck is Bebop?
We're a well-oiled machine. The city belongs to me now.
Oh my god, you got the kill. Yes, Vindicta, pick them off one by one. You're gonna want to use your flight whenever you're in a fight though. That's one recommendation I'll tell you. Because that way you can just press 3 on them and then just like rapid fire explode them. I can do a solo bot match and show you how I usually play Vindicta, like in the early to like play the first like 5-6 minutes, just so you can have some sort of idea.
Okay.
Of what she's supposed to look like. We're about to win game though, so it doesn't matter right now. Okay, you just... Oh, you had the right idea. But I jumped off, so you ended up not doing enough damage.
God, I love my job.
Hey, you did pretty good.
Thanks. I kind of understand. I mean, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of understand what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll leave the party, and then I'll share my screen. And I will... I'll just do the hard difficulty so you see what, like, the game would actually look like. Sort of. Still very inaccurate to how the game would actually look, but... So I'm not just exploiting the fact that I can shoot them like a headless zombie. Oh... Okay.
Man, beast, machine. There's nothing I can't kill.
Okay. So, late game, what are my plans? I'm going to try and poke them, but I'll also focus on getting lane priority. I'm laning against 7 and Viper, so they will try and just aggro me, both of them. Okay, Ivy. Yeah, sure. Okay. Ivy, oh, okay. So I kinda just need to sit up close. Okay, so he's low. So that means I can, hopefully, if I don't immediately fucking die. I might just die. Nope. Okay.
That should buy us some breathing room.
If you recently have done damage to a, if you've recently done damage to a, to an enemy, and they get killed by a Guardian, it'll give you the credit. That's an important thing. Are you here, Sika? Do you want me to pause the game? He's not here.
No, sorry, I was muted.
Oh, okay.
I was
no,
stuck.
good.
You're good. Yeah, let's see.
Do you have any questions so far?
Does getting the credit do anything?
It gives you more souls.
Okay.
You get less souls for getting an assist than you do getting a full kill.
Okay.
And so as Vindicta, you're gonna want to be doing like the kill priority. So it's your carry's job. So the support, it's their job to get kills in the or it's their job to help their carry secure kills. Oh, if someone's on the zipline and you shoot them off, it'll knock them down. Like if you shoot them and do enough damage, there's like a certain damage threshold, I don't know what it is. But it'll shoot them down and stun them, and if they're low enough, it'll just straight up kill them.
Yeah.
In the early game for Vindicta, it's very important for her to get fed with like 2 kills. And then depending on the carry she's laning with, like I've duoed with one of my friends who plays Warden, who is like this blue cop guy. If I get fed 2 kills and then it's like 6 minutes, I just leave lane and just let him solo farm. Because the way the game works is, if there's 2 people in lane and you kill a soul, both people will get 60% of the soul's value, which is 120% of a total, like the total value is 120% of a guy. If you are solo in lane and you kill a soul, or and you kill a minion, you get 100% of its value. Okay. Okay, so now Seven is a really bad lane matchup for me, only because he has the stun, which can just knock me out of my fight, which knocks me on the ground, then also makes me just kind of a useless creature. And so now, notice how whenever I'm taking fights, I'm trying to be in fight for as long as possible, just because I do the bonus damage. That's an important thing to keep in mind.
Okay, I didn't know it did bonus damage. That makes sense. So you just rip crow, rip flight, and then...
I rip flight first, just so I can have the aerial advantage, like so they can't hide behind a wall or anything. So I'll show you in a second. Right here. And then if you are like right above them, you're basically getting free headshots in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In general, you're supposed to use her sniper ability, her sniper ultimate. At a certain point, you're doing so much damage so fast to them that I just don't use it. I just kind of turn her sniper into a Gatling gun.
A little bit of the line right here in your hot little hands.
Welcome in everyone that's in chat. Oh. I'm too open if I do that. That's bad.
It's over.
He's low. But it's important for me to also... Oh, what? I missed. That's sad. And I got parried. I forgot that these things basically have an auto parry bot.
Safe from Vindicta.
For laning phase, I recommend getting Swift Striker before long range, just because it increases your fire rate. You're going to be fighting people fairly up close, like, in general, so it's important to have the extra fire rate. Shoom. Okay, I'm gonna try something risky. Yep, that's quite risky. So I'm just not gonna do that.
Stay right there.
I'm only gonna play like the first 10 minutes of this game, because the rest is kind of just go kill people if you are behind on souls, where you see up the top where it says like 6.8k, 6.1k, 6.7k.
Yeah.
So that's every person's respective soul number. So if you're like behind,
it should be around
a lot.
Okay.
It should be, in this case, it should be around second lowest. But if that's not to say that don't go. Basically, you're supposed to have the least amount of farm. Like you're supposed to farm like the second least amount. Like the character that's next to me on the right, on the top, Ivy, the little white gargoyle.
Yeah.
She is supposed to have the least. She's supposed to farm the least. But if I just keep getting kills, like if I just kill 50 of them and I'm at the top number, that is still a good thing. It still means that you're like getting value. So like I've had games where I've ended the game with like 20k souls more than the enemy team because I've just like eviscerated them. They just evaporated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not dead.
They tried, they failed.
Okay. You're supposed to farm the second least, but you're still wanting to get like an absurd soul lead. Because if you try and like keep your souls to be the second least, then like for example, that guy, the 7, right? This guy, right? The guy on the right. He has more souls than me, so he's more likely to win the fight because he can do more damage and stuff like that. Like he just has more resources to try and kill me. So it's specifically the action of like taking camps and taking sinners and stuff like that. You should be trying to do the second least. But if you have the most souls, your team just sucks. Maybe they don't need the farm.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm instead gonna do is come here. Oh, there's a baseball game going on right now. Chat, imagine if I turned on my camera and I had sunglasses on so you guys could watch the game without them knowing. No, I think Big Twitch would kill me for that. Okay, that's the laning phase. That's the most important phase of the game. Okay. Yeah. You ready to play again?
Yeah.
Or do you have to go to bed?
I got one more.
My friend just DM'd me and said, Gaming for Hope lost every game of Deadlock he played today. Yup. That's in fact true. He I think he was like 5-5 against like the easy bots.
That's
like he was not having a good time. And he's like quote unquote a good Overwatch player, in quotes. What do I want to play? Do I want to have fun? Wait, what difficulty did I put us under? Hold on. There we go, let's do that. I will play the big warden. Oh, the most you can stream on YouTube is 13 hours? That's interesting. I think my mouse died. That's nice. Game, there we go. Have you unlocked ranked on this account? No. Not on this one.
I can't tell what you're after, Gordon, but I know you're afraid of.
Why don't you just play on one account?
Fear not. The Hidden King will be your guide.
My standard MMR in... oh, you're not in the same lane as me, so... Just try and steal as many kills as you can from the Wraith, the person you're laning with. She's the mobster. Yeah, my MMR is like... I think it's like Emissary or Ritualist, and I'm playing usually with people that are like at highest Alchemist, unless I'm playing with Josh, who's like, you know, a human being, or Rock, who is a human being.
Does it randomly select which lane you start in? Or
yeah, there's it's random. At the beginning of the game, it'll allow you to like swap lanes with people. That's what the circles under people's like icons were. The matchmaker, I think they're trying to make like a good matchmaker like AI to the point where we don't need a draft, because we've been asking for a draft for a while, because it's like standard in pretty much all MOBAs. And also, without a draft, the queue times are just like insane. Chad, do I play Punch Ward in this game? That might be the strat. Oh my god, Punch Warden. Oh, okay. I overestimated myself. Dying to minions is an NPC type thing. When is the state move-in date?
There's a couple days. It starts on Thursday now.
Alright, so it'll be like reasonable for us to like hang out at some point.
Yeah.
Soon.
I'm moving in Friday.
Are you roommates with Hooper?
Mm-mm. I'm on campus though.
Is he not on campus?
Oh, we're both on campus, is what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
I'll probably still be playing games with him relatively frequently because it won't be too far for me to get to him.
Oh, okay, but you're not gonna be like actual roommates.
No.
Semester.
Stay down.
I wanted to like, you know, transfer this year, but I wasn't able to. Welcome in everyone that's joining in. I'm currently in a bot match teaching a buddy how to play the game. After that, we will have your regularly scheduled aneurysm. I love Warden. He's so funny. He's so quirky. And by quirky, I mean he has autism. And now, let's go. Silly boogie. Such conviction, Warden. Well, I don't know why, but like everyone I know that plays this game at a certain point just like starts repeating voice lines.
The right purchase can shift the battle.
So let's see if you continue the trope.
Everyone.
What happened?
I think pretty much everyone does that for whatever game they play.
Yeah. Like he said, such conviction, Warden. I was like, you know what? Yes. Yes. I do have conviction. Oh, you fucking buried my shit. I'm gonna run.
Don't mind the blood.
They've taken our Blue Guardian.
Your first impressions of Deadlock are good. I'm glad. A lot of people get put off by this game very easily. Which, like, I get fully. I fully get people that are put off by this game. It's like, there's an entire menu for items.
That's actually probably the part I like, to be quite honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like Risk of Rain to it, in like a sense.
Yeah, it's like if you attached a roguelike into a road like it's like a side quest.
Yeah, it's quite fun. They're actually making a PvE mode for the game. Like, stuff was leaked about it recently, and some guy goes, oh, okay, so we're just getting Risk of Rain 3. Yeah, it feels very interesting. It allows you to experiment with different things. Like, there's technically meta builds you can use, or you can be a psychopath and run Mercurial Magnum Unvenator, which is
indomitable.
It's a choice. Chat, I might end stream early tonight, only because I started quite late, and I have other things I would like to do. But tomorrow, you'll get your regularly scheduled mayhem for like 10 hours.
What's the shortcut to auto buy again?
You just right click on the item.
Okay.
You're asking the right questions. Oh, someone took these sinners. But interesting.
My medal will be.
is under attack. They destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna come help with this fight soon. Are you guys fighting the walker?
Yeah.
You can't kill the walker if you don't have minions with you.
Okay.
So you might want to go back because they're actively attacking the yellow walker right now.
Someone's using their noodle.
So I'm gonna come help, and then I will help push wave. Your job is to just kind of like take fights as needed and not really push stuff on your own. That silver is just a stupid bot. And when we play like a co-op versus AI game with like real human beings, you can honestly just hover me. Like if we play tomorrow or something, and I'll just pick Warden since he like works the best with Vindicta.
Okay.
But before that, we'll play like 2 more games where you pick some other characters, because the way that the game is designed, you have to pick a minimum of 3 characters when starting to play like an actual match.
Okay.
So we'll see some other characters you could potentially like. Drifter's a sort of close range character, but I think you still like him just because he has big buttons. He's like a burst character.
Time for glory. We work well together. They took down Wraith.
The righteous do not fall.
I won't yield. Defeat me if you can.
Broadway is under attack.
You will train well, Warden.
Not even the patrons can
The
stop me.
Venator fights with fervor.
If I'm not willing to charge into battle, how can I expect others to do the same?
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride. Metro boom. Alright, time to commit war crimes.
I
Also, this game is definitely not a finished product. Some guns are like completely like Holiday, who's a cowboy character. Her gun is completely untextured.
Yeah.
That green goo ball viscous, you can see the inside of his skeleton. Like how they rigged his model.
I'm about to go to bed. What y'all doing?
I am teaching Seacow Deadlock.
Oh. I'm sorry for you, Max. I'm sorry, bro. Good luck.
Zeddy's enjoying the game so far. I know that's interesting. So that's a good sign.
Hey, as long as you're having fun.
Oh my god,
That's
I just
the
missed
part.
multiple shots. That's not good. I might be rebuying Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. I don't know yet. That guy was running it on a 1080 in this. It's kind of wild.
I need more people to play it.
You need more people to play it?
Yeah.
Is that why you're playing Deadlock?
Hey, all I'm saying, I'll play it, but I am not buying it. I don't know.
You're not
if
buying
Coco
it because of
buys it,
Right now,
honestly,
my goal is to convince Coco, because then I get like a 2-for-1 deal.
I
and
have
Coco
kind of two requirements. If I want to buy the character I was like explicitly interested, the character that was like the reason I was like borderline buying the game, is not fucking there, and I don't know why. Like,
what character?
They put champion, which is the big champion, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't put the champion, and that's the guy I wanted to play, and I'm pissed.
You want to play the...
Wait,
Sorry,
I have a
who?
picture, one
Not the
second.
same
I have a picture. I have a picture. I have a picture that will define everything. Look at VC chat.
I've paused the game, hold on.
Yes.
That's the champion.
Is he not in the game?
He's in the game to win.
No, he's not. Look, in one of the gameplay trailers, I can't fucking find it for the life of me. This character has a moveset. Like,
Yeah, he's an
full set.
unlockable character.
No, he's not. It's a different character. It is a different character. You know, I'm gonna have to go find it, aren't I?
There's the champion. If you play all of the story mode, you get
No,
the
you
champion.
get champion. It's like, it's a different character.
Look, you're
Like, it is-
gaslighting me.
I wish I wasn't. Or I wish I was, Brett, because I want to play the other version.
You want to play, like, what do you mean the other version? Like the... You want to play, like, the boss? The one that's the boss? Or...
Oh, he might be talking about the boss.
The original. Like, look, so there's... I don't know how to explain it.
So you're saying,
Give me
like,
a sec.
before,
I'm gonna go
release,
find the clip. I'm gonna go find the clip.
Before release, there was another The Champion, and you wanted to play that one.
Yes.
Okay.
One by one, my enemies fall.
I have to look through all these fuck ass trailers, bro. Probably not a character guide. It's probably one of these.
It's weird that I can't fly and hit the
Oh yeah.
that thing.
Those.
Is that a bug,
three-
or is that
No,
intentional?
no, that's intentional. I don't know why it's intentional, but it is intentional. Okay, chat. Getting off stream.
The righteous
The warden. Tomorrow, hopefully I hit Oracle. Probably not. I'm not. I'm gonna lose like 10 games in that. go. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yo, why? I love it when my phone doesn't work properly. And then I gotta do... Okay, that should work.
Yeah, you want to dick around with like the toy lightsabers and no. Do you have one already? Or?
No, I do not have one already.
You do not.
Sorry,
How
I'm
much
gonna
do
play Call 1 in a second. I'm just trying to fix this. You can go on my YouTube channel and see what I'm doing if you're curious.
Oh, you're testing it on the actual channel?
Yeah, I'm live right now because I can't tell what it looks like on other people's screens. It's still too big.
I mean, it kind of shows up as a normal stream. It's just like when I click on it, the video is different.
Yep.
not a short though.
It'll show up on people's YouTube Shorts feeds. That's the part that matters. It's like streaming on. Eventually, I'm probably just gonna also start streaming on TikTok. But I just want to get like one of them going. I also think I'm gonna have to buy a second PC to be able to stream on TikTok.
Also, you know you're actually pretty quiet on your own stream, right?
Pretty quiet? Well, that's because I'm talking quietly now. I don't know how to make myself louder is the issue. Like, it's at full volume on my end.
Like, I was thinking the same thing when I checked your stream on Twitch earlier too. There's people in the chat.
No, that's from before.
What is this aspect ratio, Unk?
Yes. I saw that.
Okay.
Kid thinks he's so funny.
I did not realize the Walmart lightsabers costed $25. What the hell?
What? Let me see what it looks like on the browser, YouTube. View your channel. This. Oh, wow. That definitely looks a certain way.
I did not realize the Walmart lightsabers costed $25. What the hell?
They do cost $25, yeah. What? Did you meet me halfway? Say on the borderline.
That is kind of funny.
What, that they're $20?
No, something else I found. What is this emissary 5-0 at top?
That's the rank and daily score. Like, how many games I've won and lost. How does it look on... Can you check on your phone how it looks? If it's, like, cropped properly?
Okay, gotta grab my phone.
It looks very strange on PC.
Yeah.
But it's also not supposed to be viewed on PC.
Shorts still exist on...
Well, you're watching it in a vertical way.
Okay, it does load as a short on my phone.
Yeah. How does it... It doesn't look like it's cropped properly. Can you send me a screenshot of what it looks like? Maybe drop a slurring chat.
sent 2 screenshots.
Okay, let's see. Damn, you're tall. Your phone is tall.
It is the same ratio as a desktop, just vertical. I think.
Should I make like a background so it's not just black? I don't know.
Let me
Can I
check on
just
my iPhone as well.
What if I just put someone's face there? What if I just like face revealed someone? Could you meet me halfway?
It'd be kind of funny just to give someone this.
Okay.